Hey everybody, I'm Brian. This is Laura.
Hi.
And we're the Horror Tours, of course. And today we're talking to you about a haunt that we've been going to on and off over the years, many years. Been there for many, many years. And that's Reaper's Realm in Hammond, Indiana. Reaper's Realm is a 3-in-1 haunt. You get 3 haunts for essentially the price of 1. You can get a combo ticket. The main feature is their big house, multi-story house. It's a rather long haunt. We've done reviews. You can always check it out on our page or on YouTube for Reaper's Realm. But this time we're going to be talking about one specific aspect of Reaper's Realm that we like to go to. And to be frank, we like it better than the main attraction.
Yes,
and that's the Haunted Woods. Now, the Haunted Woods is, again, part of the combo, but you can also just do the Haunted Woods on its own. It's sort of like seen as a bonus to the main house, but we look at it as really the main attraction, right?
Yes.
So we went to do the Haunted Woods this year. They've had a horror movie theme for many years. Several years in a row. And we enjoy it. This time around, though, we wanted to see if it was different, if it was changed up, or if it was just as good, because last year we enjoyed it too. What'd you think this year, Laura? What'd you think about this one?
Absolutely loved it. I love the woods. It's just so much fun, and it's so well done. And this year, it's even better. I mean, they put more details. Everything. It was cleaned up really well. I loved it. It was fantastic.
So that's the spoiler-free part of this review. Just want to let everybody know that coming up in just a couple of seconds here, we're going to have some spoilers about the haunt, because you can't really explain why it's great unless you actually explain sort of what's in it. So for those of you who don't want spoilers, you can turn away now. We're going to tell you right now, 5 chainsaws easily.
Yes, Hall of Fame for
5
me.
5 chainsaws. The basics are this. It's $10. It's about 10 or 11 minutes long, so it's a value haunt. You don't have to do the main house to get into the Haunted Woods. You can just go right to Reaper's Realm, do the Haunted Woods. And it's a great value. If you like movie characters, you'll love it. This year was one of the best years out of all the years that we've seen it. Definitely 5 chainsaws from us.
Yes, Hall of Fame for me.
So now, here comes some spoilers. When we talk about movie characters, we're basically talking about some big ones. We've got Michael Myers in there. We've got Jason in there. We've got Leatherface in there. This year, and in other years, they've had Pennywise, but this year Pennywise was brought to the forefront.
Yes, he was more featured.
You could actually see him from the line.
Yes. And he's waving and doing this. He's calling you over.
And they had audio from It, the movie, playing. Mm-hmm. And one of the things they did this year, as Laura mentioned, it's a haunted trail. It's outdoors. And they have all sorts of walls in different places. But this time, the walls were really painted well. A lot of decoration. For instance, the Pennywise section, they had a sewer section, and they had what used to be a garage, like a gas station, and it was changed into like piping and sewers and things like that. Really nicely done.
Balloons and everything in there.
Balloons. And even the walls where you're walking along the trail had paintings on them now, which they never really did before. They were just kind of plain walls. Mm-hmm. So you had Pennywise. You walk through a gas station where Captain Spaulding showed up from The Devil's Rejects, etc., etc. And then after that, we had Samara in the well. And we really have to mention the actress who played Samara, because when she came out of the well at us, there were loose bricks in the well, and she fell. The bricks fell, she fell over, and it looked like she hurt herself, but she did not break character at all.
She didn't.
She kept coming after us. She didn't say anything.
She did her Samara thing.
We asked if she was okay, and she just ignored us, kept doing the Samara thing. So I really have to hand it to her.
Yes,
really well done there. Very well done.
Yes.
Following that, you have Camp Crystal Lake. Okay, and there's a full-size camper in there. And this year, Jason, the guy who played Jason, was just fantastic.
Yes.
He was huge, and he had a fantastic costume.
Yes.
It really looked good. And he appeared at the door of that camper, and
he was holding the chainsaw.
Yeah, he had a chainsaw instead of the machete, but it was a nice change.
No, yeah, because it was going. He had the chainsaw.
You actually have to walk through the camper to get to the next section, which is sort of like a cannibal/deliverance section. Mm-hmm. And to be honest, in years past, it's been there before. It's been sort of the weakest section.
They used to be their theme before.
Yeah, they had this woods used to be mostly cannibals.
Yes,
but they went to the movie monsters a few years ago.
Which is a huge improvement.
Big improvement.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
But even the deliverance section this time around was really good.
It was good, yeah.
They had a lot of corn stalks, and they had people dressed as scarecrows. They got Laura twice in there. Had no clue. There was a guy standing right in front of her.
A guy like on a fence.
Right in front of her.
And I thought it was fake. And all of a sudden he jumped out at me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, got her. Jump. And then the next guy, there was a guy sitting next to like a dummy. There was a dummy there, and there was a guy sitting next to the dummy, and he got Laura too. So it was really fun, and the actors were really into it.
They get me.
Oh, it was great. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
he
when they
enjoys
get,
that.
it's not quite as fun when they get me,
No,
but it's a lot of fun
always
when they get
when
Laura.
me.
But no, it was funny though. I enjoyed it, and the actors played their roles really well.
Oh yeah, they all stayed in character. They were amazing.
I have to mention also full-size vehicles in here. There's a car you have to crawl through. There's a van in there. There's a police car. There's an ambulance. There's a motorcycle. All a bunch of full-size vehicles in there.
Right.
Pretty cool. And then we come up to one of our favorite sections, and that you hear the Halloween music playing, and there's a maze section, and of course you know what's going to come. It's going to be Michael Myers. But here, this time around, they changed it up yet again. They had some foolers in there, a couple of decoys in there, which only serve to distract you from the real Michael Myers. Okay?
Right.
And this maze moves around, and they can shift places, and it's great. You have to experience
so you hit a dead end,
Just experience
and then he's standing there at the end, and you have to go around him.
You just have to go. You have to go see it. It's
Yes.
just good stuff.
Yes.
And the ending is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And you're like walking into the set from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
And it's so detailed because they got like the old van in there.
A full-size squad car with the lights going and everything. They have the music. Yeah, they have Sweet Home Alabama playing.
Sweet Home Alabama playing. Just like from the era, from the movie.
And Leatherface, of course, is there with his chainsaw. Great haunt.
Yes.
Best year ever for this one, in my opinion.
Yes. And I loved it the last 2 years.
Without a doubt, Reaper's Realm has really stepped up the Haunted Woods. Whoever's in charge has done a fantastic job. We really enjoyed it. Again, 5 chainsaws from me for this one. Really, really
5
well
chainsaws free, Hall of Fame for me. Automatically, Hall of Fame.
You intro it this time. Say, hey everybody, this is Laura.
Hey everybody, this is Laura from the Horror Tours. I'm here with Brian, and we're here to discuss what's the haunts. What's it called?
Shabant's Haunted House.
Shabant's
and
Haunted
it's
House.
called that. Why is it called that? Because it's in Shabant's, Illinois. So there you go. The name of the place is the name of the haunt.
Over.
No, that was good. I liked that.
No,
I wanted to keep that. That was funny. All right.
All right. I need a thing.